All right, guys. So now we're going to cover leash work here and heel positioning and the here command, along with demonstrating the sits and the downs, the stays. All right. So one thing we see a lot is the handle of the leash. We see everybody gripping it real tight, being uncomfortable. The issue with that is, if I go to correct this dog right now, we just hold on to the handle, zero correction has now happened. So now that zero correction has happened, that means sit. That means that much bad behavior has to happen prior to us getting a correction. With that much bad behavior happening prior to us getting a correction, now we run into the headache and the issue of our disciplinary action has to be that much more extreme, that much more harsh. And teaching negative and positive pressure, everything's as minimum as possible. No, sit. All right, so what we want is where the clasp is dangling here. And here in a minute, there'll be the following video. We'll have a closer view of this. So what we want right here, where the clasp touches the collar. We always just want it dangling, touching their skin, touching their fur. As long as it's touching their fur, then what happens is I find my happy spot on the leash. I walk nonchalantly. I have my arms draped to the side, and this is a correction. So now that this is a correction, I'm still giving them the leadway to allow some bad behavior, but I'm able to stop that bad behavior with the actual correction. No, sit. Instead of them having this much, and my disciplinary action has to be that much more extreme. What we do is we'll find our happy spot on any leash that we handle, and we'll put a knot in it. That way we're not always physically looking. We can just grab the leash and actually have a feel of where our hand should be, where the leash should be for a proper correction. Here.